AllnDaKards family. This is Kazaya with AllnDaKards coming to do. This reading is going to be on Mr. Stephon Diggs. Now, I have never done a reading on Stephon Diggs, okay? So, that's why I'm using my ancestor cards, right? To see who he truly is, what is to come for him, and what we need to know, right? What is to come for Mr. Stephon Diggs? You know, he's now in this paternity suit, and he also has a baby on the way with Cardi to the B. So let's just see, you know, what's in his energy. And also, I will pull some love cards on him to see what's happening in his love relationship soon, okay? I'm not going to pull any crime deck or anything like that on him, but we will see because he got some allegations and so forth as well on him. But let's just see what the ancestors say in reference of Stephon Diggs. Ancestors, what is it that we need to know in reference of Stephon Diggs? Who is Stephon Diggs? What is it that's in his energy at this time? Stephon Diggs, what's in his energy at this time, ancestors? Stephon Diggs. Okay, hold on. Let me get that card. Self-care. Okay, first card out. Self-care. Stephon Diggs. What's going on in his energy? He needs to take himself out and get some self-care. Oh, effing liar. Surprise. You're getting lied to, or you are the liar. Stephon Diggs. What else can... Ooh, his card's flying out. Shocked. Blessings. Play chess, not checkers. And toxic is F. One more ancestors in reference of who is Stephon. Guilty. Shame, lies, they did it. I feel like he did it. Lesson to learn, okay, or repeat it. So the answers is kind of saying that, you know, it's a lot here, okay? Answers is showing me some things, honey. I'm asking what's in his energy and who is he, right? So the answers is saying, you know, right now he needs to take heed. He needs some self-care, right? He needs to get his, maybe, you know, do something for self, you know. But the answers is also saying, you know, the effing liar. And then I have shocked, right? And we're going to clarify all of this. Brace yourself. Something is about to get real. And then underneath of that is the guilty. So I don't know if he's going to be shocked or somebody's going to be shocked in reference of him being guilty about something, or, you know, and then I see the blessings that are here that keep coming in for him. And then play chess, not checkers is here. Make your next move your best move, right? Do not get played. So let's clarify. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have learn a lesson. Let's clarify and see what the answers want us to know in detail about Mr. Stephon Diggs. Answers is, why is the effing liar here? Why are you saying that about him? Is he being lied to, or is he lying to others? Why is the effing liar here for Stephon Diggs? The star. He is the star. He could, or either he could be lying to the star, okay? As I'm seeing communication here, okay? I feel within the next 8 weeks, okay? The next 8 days from today. My fault. I thought this was swords. This is the 8 of wands, okay? It looks like something could come out in reference of some type of lie, okay? Or some type of situation where something could come out in reference of somebody lying around him or around, you know, the situation that he could be in whatever case it may be. I look at him as the star. This is Aquarius energy. I don't know what his sign is, but today is September the 25th. So answers is saying something could come into fruition, something coming pretty quickly in reference of some type of information, communication. Within the, like I said, the next 8 days, something could come out where it could make him look like the effing liar, or he could be the effing liar as the star, okay? Clarity on the shocked, because we have shocked here. The Queen of Cups. Wow, 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 wow. So we have the Queen of Cups. That is somebody who's pregnant. This is my baby mama card. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, juggling 2 different situations, juggling 2 different people. It could come out that maybe Cardi, since she is the pregnant one, may be shocked about some information that comes out about him doing something that he's done lied about, okay? It could come to her. That's why the answers is saying brace yourself. Issues about to get real, and it could be that it could be a shock to him that she finds out about something. Yeah, juggling. Clarity on the plate of chestnut checkers about Stephon. Yeah, here's the hangman. His life being upside down in some way, turned upside down about something that may come out, family. Like I said, today is September the 25th. I definitely got the effing liar and learn a lesson. And here's the 8 of Wands again. So it's definitely going to be about some type of information, something that comes so quick and out in the public. It's going to be revealed. Light is going to be shined on something. I feel like it's going to go back to what I said in my Cardi's reading about multiple people, you know what I'm saying, in multiple situations. He better be careful, because Answers is saying he needs to play chestnut checkers and make his next move his best move, because his world could be turned upside down and it can make all of his money leave him in some shape, form, or fashion, because this man is turned upside down and the money is just leaking out of his pockets. And this is the hangman, so this is about sacrifice. So he may have to sacrifice some things. This is also about patience. So it's like as if he hasn't been patient on something, or he needs to be patient within it. Why is the guilty here for Stephon Diggs? Why is the guilty here for him? Okay. The Empress. Yeah, he's guilty about somebody being pregnant. Okay. He's guilty about an Empress, a woman. Okay. Shame. You know, there's a woman here. Okay. It could be another woman. I got 2 women here. Okay. That are pregnant. Allegedly. All allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Okay. And then I have the 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So the ancestors is definitely saying with the 9 of Wands, it's like as if he's going through multiple things in his life continuously, but it's like he has to learn a lesson, or things will happen over and over and over again. And it says, give me clarity on this Empress that's here for Stephon Diggs about the guilty. Why is the Empress here for Stephon Diggs and the guilty? Thank you. Oh. 5 of Cups, okay, a loss, yeah, and a new beginning. So this Empress feels like she has lost this situation, and this has happened. Something about this female could be 5 months within the last 5 months. This female could be pregnant within the last 5 months, or this could also be Cardi. But I feel like I have a whole nother Queen of Cups up here that's shocked. So let's see. This definitely is about him being guilty of some female here that is really feeling like she's lost out. So I feel like this is not Cardi, because this female feels like she's lost something, unless this is Cardi after some type of situation comes out and she's shocked. Give me clarity on this Queen of Cups, if this is a different person or if this is Cardi, the Queen of Cups in reference of Stephon. Yeah, the Hermit. Okay, so this is somebody who's isolated, okay, or that has something has come to the light, okay, in reference of a situation with her. I feel like this could be Cardi, because the 9 of Pentacles is here. This is also a whole nother female with money. But the answers is saying, you know, there's energy here in reference of some snake-like energy coming to light to this mother, right? And the energy that is here, she's going to be shocked about, okay? Whoever this female is, I'm just going to say this is a baby mama, okay? Gonna be shocked. Something is gonna come out of the darkness to the light, and it's gonna be snake-like energy, because the light is gonna be shined on the snake-like energy within him. Okay, and then I also have here somebody's gonna feel down, lost. They're gonna feel very upset about some situation. This is the Empress energy as well. So another woman being pregnant, and then I have guilty. So he could be guilty of those things, family. All right, learn the lesson. What is the lesson that Stephon Diggs still needs to learn, ancestors? Learn the lesson. Thank you. The Chariot. He needs to learn the lesson in reference of being able to move forward in some situation. It's going to have him worried. He's worried about this situation in reference of him not being able to make to me, it's like him having to make some type of decision, okay, with this Chariot card. This also goes back to me, for what's going on with him, where he has to learn the lesson. It's definitely an energy of you know, let me show you the card to learn the lesson. Learn the lesson or repeat it. This is like the direction that he goes in, his control over his okay, over his little thing, okay? He needs some type of control, okay? But he has to learn the lesson around his success and not let his success make him feel like he has to constantly do things with multiple people, right? He needs to learn some type of direction when it comes, or self-control. That's what the ancestors are saying in reference of him learning the lesson, because it's going to have him like this, worried, or have other women like this, right? Where it's like people are going to be feeling some type of way because he's doing these type of things, okay? And it's coming out in his spread. I mean, y'all see me pull the cards. What else can you tell me in reference of Stephon? Here's another woman, a Queen of Wands, okay? And there's the Devil. So some type of attachment to a Sag woman, okay? Also, I have Cancer energy, and I also have Taurus energy here. A lot of Cups, Aquarius energy, Cancer energy, okay? A lot of Cancer, water energy, okay? Here, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo energy as well, okay? But here's some type of attraction or attachment to a female. This is a Queen of Wands, a Sagittarius, okay? I'm going to pull some of these cards for Stephon, and then I'm going to pull some love cards, because I don't want this to be too long, but I wanted to see who he was and what he had going on in his energy. He has a lot of women in his energy. I don't know. Cardi. Everything here is allegedly all for entertainment purposes only. Although I called out the signs, it could be any signs as well. I wanted to say that. Everything here is allegedly all for entertainment purposes only. Stephon Diggs, ancestors, give me some more messages. Yeah. Emotional and manipulation. All right. So definitely going through some things, okay? In reference of some type of emotional manipulation to a female. This female, she's, you know, independent, fearless. Okay, this person, this female, okay, this female is strong and silent in some cases, right? But mysterious, okay, maybe silent about her, was silent about her relationship, because now she's being emotional manipulated, okay? His energy is all over the place with these females. Stephon Diggs, ancestors, Stephon Diggs. I feel like this is a whole different woman, like not Cardi. This is somebody else. Remember I seen the silent, but that was a whole nother woman that was seen on the bottom of the deck, and here's another one. And then we have this right here, sick, disease, or infectious. So Cardi needs to be careful that he doesn't get somebody sick, or that he's not sick. Because I have sickness, disease, or infectious, okay? This is all allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This is all non-factual, okay? I don't know anything. I'm just pulling cards, okay? Beta. This is about somebody being friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, female, and reliable. So he does have that as well. Attachment to that. Legal. I see some type of lawsuit, legal situation that could come towards him. Something about court, okay, that he may have to go to. It could be because of some type of break-in or theft, okay? He could have some type of legal situation, something about robbery or embezzlement or larceny, burglary. Is attached to some type of authorities or legal situation. Stephon Diggs. What else can you tell me? Stephon Diggs. What's in his energy? Thank you. I'm going to just take those. Play a lot of mind games, okay? Manipulation, okay? Trickery and confusion, all right? He may be playing a lot of mind games with people. Yeah, creativity, okay? He has a lot of bright ideas that he wants to do and have happen in his life. But there's something that's going to come out that's going to be shocking and a surprise, which we had shock up here. Remember? So we got it twice. okay, in this spread. Today is September 25th. I feel like something is going to come out, family, some type of information, whether it's a letter, whether it's in the internet or the social medias, whether this is some type of, something is going to blow the socks off of this female that is pregnant, okay? It's going to be shocking. It's going to be something that brings the snake out and shows the light of who he truly is. Because when the shock came out over here, the cards to clarify it was the Queen of Cups and the Hermit, okay? And now I have it again at the end, okay? So it's definitely, I'm definitely seeing something come out that's going to shock her. It's going to shock people. Yeah. So he needs to be aware. Love cards. I'm gonna just pull a few for him and then I'm gonna wrap it up, family, because I didn't want this to be that long, but I just wanted to see what was in his energy and what's going on. Did he have all these situations with these females? And it looks like he does. There's a lot of females. I haven't got one male card except for the Hermit. Okay. And a lot of sexual energy, okay? A lot of attachments to that he's like, he could have an addiction, a sexual addiction as well, okay? Or addiction to drugs as well. Love situations, love life for Stephon Diggs. Love life for Stephon Diggs. Love life for Stephon Diggs. Yeah, abusive and toxic came out, okay? This is physically, mentally, emotionally, or relationship. So he could be very violent as well when it comes to a relationship, but people stay with him for now. This could be an abusive relationship and somebody does stay with him, like Cardi. She could find out about something that is abusive or toxic and she could stay. Stephon Diggs, love for Stephon Diggs. What do we need to know? Oof, okay, that hit me in the head almost. Marriage, okay? He could be talking about marriage or could be saying he's ready for love. So he could be talking about marriage or he could already be married. I don't know. Clarity. Okay, I got the bisexual flipping out. So he could be go both ways, or we know Cardi says she would sometimes, but he could go both ways because I'm asking about him. Okay, for the love of money, a come up. Stephon Diggs, love, long-term relationship. Okay, Stephon Diggs. So we do have a long-term relationship here. Here's the baby on the way. Okay, so I do have a baby on the way, which we know he does, okay? But it looks like he could have many. I don't know. Stephon Diggs. Here's the water sign again, okay? So I do have a female that is a water sign. I don't know who this water sign female is because Cardi is a Libra, okay? Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs, ancestors. Stephon Diggs, love. What else do we not know about Stephon Diggs' love? Stephon Diggs' love life. What's to come in reference of Stephon Diggs' love life? Thank you. Ready for love. Okay. So yeah, he's open. His heart is open. They miss you. On their mind. Okay. And then I have mutual feelings. So somebody misses him. Okay, somebody misses him and he may miss them as well, okay, is what I'm seeing here. I want to pull, is my other cards over here? Yes, I want to pull my other cards on him. Hold on, family, I got to pull this deck right here on him. This is the Secret Nella deck. I love that deck. I haven't used that deck in a while, but I like to use it sometimes in my love readings, and this one he's a lover boy, honey, so I got to pull extra cards on him to see what else we need to know that we don't know. What is the secrets in reference of Stephon Diggs, ancestors, of what we don't know? What is some secrets around Stephon Diggs that we don't know? Love messages for Stephon Diggs that we don't know. You think too much. He maybe feel like that. Someone is crying over him, okay, because they think too much of him, okay, which of course we seen that with the card about they miss him, okay. So he has somebody who misses him. They think too much is the way he's rolling his eyes about them, and they're somewhere crying over him. What else do we not know about Stephon Diggs' love life, or what's happening around Stephon Diggs and sisters? What's the messages you can tell us about Stephon? Lituation. Yeah, he likes to smoke, drink, and have a lituation, family, okay? He likes to, lituation is all about, like, you know, him getting with somebody, him smoking and drinking with somebody. It looks like some Hennessy is there, some weed or whatever. And he just likes to have a good time, likes to turn up. This is like the turn up card, okay? But look at this. I have this in reverse. This is about somebody who's crying over the time of him. So it looks like somebody is tired of crying over him about the times that they spent together. That came out in reverse, though. And then I have, this is a bad mama jamma. Now, that's the Scorpio. So there's a Scorpio in the energy, which I think that I said Cancer. Scorpio was out on the table, right, for him. He's protected, okay? Also, his children. Someone just really doesn't give a F, okay? He may feel this way, or somebody, you know, and action speaks louder than words, okay? So I definitely feel like it's a lot here. Like, he likes to turn up. He has people thinking about him, okay? Still, time that he's invested into someone. I feel like he just don't give a F sometimes, and that's why he'll move on quickly, okay? He's definitely protected, okay? And actions speak louder than words, so he may tell people stuff and don't follow up, okay? Stephon Diggs and sisters, what is the last message you want to know? Yeah, if he could get married, okay? The 5 of Cups is here. Just not that into you on the bottom of the deck. I don't know what this is about marriage. I have a lot here about marriage, okay? But this marriage card is the 5 of Cups, where it's like somebody is in her head in the background. This is also like a marriage that could have been some type of loss of a marriage. This could go back to what was with Cardi or whatever, or this could be them. But this, you see how she has the man in her mind, right? So, and it's the 5 of Cups, which is about a loss. But it's about a marriage type relationship, okay? So, but I also have marriage here. So he couldn't marry her. I don't know, okay? But I also have this card on the bottom of the deck, just not that into you. For some other female, looks like she may wear her hair like that with some braids or something of that sort. And then I have income, money, all right? So that's what I have for Mr. Stephon Diggs, family. It's a lot here. Something is going to come out, all right? It's going to be shocking. Looks like it's going to have to do with a baby or some type of relationship or something, okay? Not sure everything here. All, like I said, is all allegedly, all for entertainment purposes only. This is all non-factual. We don't know. It can't be proven until it is proven. Much love to you, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.